What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So undefeated three-division world champion superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis in his highly anticipated mega showdown with undefeated lightweight junior welterweight Mexican superstar title contender King Ryan Garcia. Gervonta Tank Davis gets a 7th round knockout stoppage victory as he landed a brutal left hook to the liver and a second knockdown over Ryan Garcia to be victorious in his highly anticipated mega showdown. Ryan Garcia, as I told you guys, he makes tons and tons and tons of mistakes, inexperience. He throws wild hooks, leaves himself susceptible to being countered. And in his fight, the first knockdown, he threw a wild hook that went over the head of Gervonta Tank Davis. And yet and still, he just stopped and admired his work. He just paused. The punch didn't even land. He just paused, and Tank Davis just countered him with a left and dropped him, okay? Then, in the later rounds, he was getting countered. He was very hesitant to let his hands go because, as I told you guys, Gervonta Tank Davis is more skilled and more well-versed than many people give him credit for. Everybody's enamored with his power, but it's his ability to make adjustments. It's his ability to box. It's his ability to use his ring IQ and his foot movement to put himself in best position to be successful. And that's what he did all night tonight. He put himself in position to be successful. And Ryan Garcia, he was inexperienced. Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis stated that Ryan Garcia was stopped to the body in sparring, and he said, I'm going to stop him to the body. And that's exactly what he did. So he was well versed on what was taking place in Ryan Garcia's training camp. Ryan Garcia, was aggressive. He was coming forward. And as I stated, if Ryan Garcia comes forward and he's overly aggressive, he's going to leave himself wide open to be counted. And that's exactly what happened. Ryan Garcia may have landed maybe 4 clean punches, and they had ill effect on Gervonta Tank Davis. No effect on Gervonta Tank Davis. His power was completely null and void. It was non-existent. Gervonta Tank Davis, we know, has a granite chin. The question everybody wanted to know was if Gervonta Tank Davis got hit clean by Ryan Garcia, how would he react? And he reacted the same way he's reacted in all of his fights. He was able to just weather the storm. He has a great poker face. It doesn't even look like he's ever hurt or wobbled, and any punches affect him. When Ryan Garcia did land a few clean punches, well, Gervonta Tank Davis, he was laughing him off. So with that said, Gervonta Tank Davis, as I expected, he stopped Ryan Garcia. Now, I thought it was going to be an 11th round. I thought Ryan Garcia was going to be able to get further than Mario Barrios and Hector Garcia, but he didn't. Hector Garcia got to the 9th round. Mario Barrios got to 11th round. Ryan Garcia got to the 7th round. He just 1 round ahead of Leo Santa Cruz. Okay, Leo Santa Cruz got to the 6th round. And once again, it wasn't the power of Gervonta Tank Davis. It's the ring IQ. It's the mindset. It's the skill set of Gervonta Tank Davis, his ability to make adjustments, his ability to utilize the ring. He was utilizing the ring. He was moving around the ring. He was giving Ryan Garcia different angles, different looks, and Ryan Garcia was attempting to walk him down. Not much adjustments, not many different looks, not many different angles from Ryan Garcia. He was straight up and down. He was vanilla. And so when you fight a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis, you have to be disciplined. You have to be able to give him different looks. You have to have, a high ring IQ. You have to have very good foot movement. You have to have a great jab. Ryan Garcia stopped using his jab. You have to have a great game plan. He wasn't using a game plan. I don't know what game plan that was. He was just simply using a high guard, trying to walk Gervonta Tank Davis down. Tank Davis was seeing his punches. There's levels. So when Ryan Garcia is hitting opponents with his blazing fast hand speed and his power, and these opponents they waver, they get knocked out. Well, Ryan Garcia, when you step up in level of competition, your power and your hand speed seems to slow down because they can see your punches from a mile away and they can take your power, right? They're resilient. And so that's what happened in this situation. Gervonta Tank Davis, he was able to see Ryan Garcia's punches like no other. And Ryan Garcia's left hooks, straight right hands, Gervonta Tank Davis was slipping them. He was moving out the way. He was nullifying them. And Ryan Garcia had no answer for it. That's what the problem is, right? When you step up in level of opposition, as I told you guys, the level of competition that Ryan Garcia faced against was nothing like he was going to face in Gervonta Tank Davis. And the skill set of Ryan Garcia, the hand speed and the power of Ryan Garcia was nothing like Tank Davis faced. But Mario Barrios, ultimately, his skill set proved to be better than Ryan Garcia's, right? And so with that said, Ryan Garcia also didn't look much bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis. That's another thing. We had the rehydration clause. We had the catch weight. He didn't look much bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis. And maybe some people are going to say that, well, that was due to the catch weight. That was due to the rehydration clause. I don't know what it was due to, but he just physically didn't look much bigger than Gervonta Tank Davis at all whatsoever. And so with that said, Tank Davis' ability once again to box, his ability to use angles, his ability to set up his opponents and put them in position where he could be successful, once again prevails. It reigns supreme. And that's why I say that it takes a very, very disciplined, a very, very, skillful fighter to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. If you don't possess discipline, ultimately, you have to be completely disciplined to be able to compete and beat Gervonta Tank Davis. If you don't possess those things, you will absolutely not beat Gervonta Tank Davis. It's just simply not going to happen, period. Okay? And it showed up once again tonight. If you're not disciplined and you make mistakes, Gervonta Tank Davis is going to make you pay. And guess what he did? He made Ryan Garcia pay, point blank and period. That's just what it is, right? And so with that said, on to the next. We have to see what's next for Gervonta Tank Davis. Obviously there's multiple big fights out there for Gervonta Tank Davis. There's the Devin Haney fight. There's the Shakur Stevenson fight. So we have to see how that unfolds and how that plays out. But once again, I expected Ryan Garcia to get knocked out in the 11th round because Gervonta Tank Davis takes his time and just strategically breaks down his opponents. But he did it even quicker with Ryan Garcia. He figured out the puzzle of Ryan Garcia immediately, and it wasn't even a contest. I gave Ryan Garcia the first round just off of Tank Davis inactivity, and outside of that, Ryan Garcia didn't do much, point blank and period. He got dominated, he got shut out, and he lost. So that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. You already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. Let me know what y'all think about this fight. I'm signing off. That's all I got for y'all, man.